Grassroots democracy. Every human being deserves a say in the decisions that affect their lives and are not subject to the will of another. Therefore, we will work to increase public participation at every level of government and to ensure that our public representatives are fully accountable to the people who elect them. We will also work to create new types of political organizations which expand the process of participatory democracy by directing and including citizens in the decision-making process.
I am a concerned mother, and I don't believe that my children are getting the right kind of education in this school system.
Well, I'm totally concerned about everything political, and my opinion matters too because I recently turned 18 and I get to say in everything.
I am a grandmother. It's hard to believe. And my bingo.
Not that hard to believe.
Hey, watch your mouth.
You're totally old. Ew.
Watch your mouth. Anyway, my bingo got taken away, and I am not too happy about that.
What does that have to do with our educational system?
I don't know. It helps me learn my numbers. What do you think?
These people are so stupid. Number 2, social justice and equal opportunity. All persons should have the rights and opportunity to benefit equally from the resources afforded us by society and the environment. We must consciously confront in ourselves, our organizations, and society at large barriers such as racism and class oppression, sexism and homophobia, ageism and disability, which act to deny fair treatment and equal justice under the law.
This is an example of a no-no.
Oh, heck no, Cracker. You're way too white.
Our third principle is ecological wisdom. Human societies must operate with the understanding that we are a part of nature, not separate from nature. We must maintain an ecological balance and live with the ecological and resource limits of our communities and our planet. We support a sustainable society which utilizes resources in such a way that future generations will benefit and not suffer from the practices of our generation. To this end, we must practice agriculture and replenish the soil, move to an energy-efficient economy, and live in ways that respect the integrity of natural systems.
Are you kidding me? That's a big no-no. We are part of nature. That means we do not litter.
Number 4, nonviolence. It is essential that we develop effective alternatives to society's current pattern of violence. We will work to demilitarize and eliminate weapons of mass destruction without being naive about the intentions of other governments. We will recognize the need for self-defense and the defense of others who are helpless or in helpless situations. We promote nonviolent methods to oppose practices and policies with which we disagree, and we will guide our actions toward lasting personal, community, and global peace.
It's time to rid these people of their violent ways. Everybody, give me your knives. Oh God, don't stab me. Come on. Oh dear. You guys are really packing them in. This is disappointing. Anything to say for yourselves?
Give me my knife back.
It's disappointing.
Number 5, decentralization. Centralization of wealth and power contributes to social and economic injustice, environmental destruction, and militarization. Therefore, we support a restructuring of social, political, and economical institutions away from the system which is controlled by and mostly benefits the powerful few to a democratic, less bureaucratic system. Decision-making should, as much as possible, remain at the individual and local level, which ensuring the civil rights are protected for all citizens.
Start holstered.
There we go.
Is it going?
Yes.
We recognize it is essential to create a vibrant and sustainable economic system, one that can create jobs and provide a decent standard of living for all people while maintaining a healthy ecological balance. A successful economic system will offer meaningful work with dignity while paying a living wage, which reflects the real value of a person's work. Local communities must look to economic development that assures protection of the environment and workers' rights, broad citizen participation in planning and enhancement of our quality of life. We support independently owned and operated companies which are socially responsible, as well as cooperatives and public enterprises that distribute resources and control to more people through democratic participation.
Number 7, feminism and gender equality. We have inherited a social system based on male domination of politics and economics. We call for the replacement of the cultural ethics of domination and control with more cooperative ways of interacting that respect differences of opinion and gender. Human values such as equity between the sexes, interpersonal responsibility, and honesty must be developed with moral conscience. We should remember that the process that determines our decisions and actions is just as important as achieving the outcome we want.
Number 8, respect for diversity. We believe it is important to value culture, ethnic, racial, sexual, religious, spiritual diversity, and to promote the development of respectful relationships across these lines. We believe that the many diverse elements of society should be reflected in our organization and decision-making bodies, and we support the leadership of people who have been closed out of leadership roles. We acknowledge and encourage respect for other life forms than our own and the preservation of biodiversity.
Traditionally, women didn't have much power in government in the United States, but wow, Hillary Clinton, you're doing pretty awesome.
Number 9, personal and global responsibility. We encourage individuals to act to improve their personal well-being and, at the same time, to enhance ecological balance and social harmony. We seek to join with people and organizations around the world to foster peace, economic justice, and the health of the planet.
Yay, world peace.
What does the clock say?
Number 10, future focus and sustainability. Our actions and policies should be motivated by long-term goals. We seek to protect valuable natural resources, safely disposing of our unmaking all waste we create, while developing a sustainable economics that does not depend on continual expansion for survival. We must counterbalance the drive for short-term profits by assuming that economic development, new technologies, and fiscal policies are responsible to future generations who will inherit the results of our actions.
All right, as well as using solar panels to heat my water and house for a great energy-saving, money-saving opportunity, I also support, as the Green Party also supports the use of reusable water bottles. So scratch out that plastic and invest in this type of stuff. Go Green Party. Yay!
Go.
Social justice and equal opportunity. All persons should have the right and opportunity to benefit equally from the resources afforded by...
This is an example of a no-no.
She was in the frame.
Go.
Photosynthesis.
Number 4, nonviolence. It is essential that we deliver... never mind.
The bloopers.
It's a puppy.
Number 7, feminism and gender equality. We have inherited a
Yeah.